Hello YouTube, welcome to Sunday in the Shop. We're having some camera issues. I know you probably shouldn't use a Q-tip, but we had this too close to the air conditioner, so we come out and it fogged up, so we did this, right? It's fogged up in the lens inside of there, okay? We'll turn it around here. We'll just fidget with something to bring you pictures. It is getting better. We're going to leave it like this and just keep doing this. We're going to have to store this like out in our kitchen or somewhere where it's not as cold. We do not need that issue again, because we actually took our heat gun back here like this and warmed this up and felt this when it got warm on low. We was back here with the heat gun and we heated that thing up. We were desperate. This is my new camera. It is a Canon SX620HS. We're on our old one, the old 1400 power shot, whatever. Might even take a picture of that. And if you watch my videos, you notice when I made that brass piece on the bottom where I broke the battery door. It's looking better in there. See a reflection of my lamp. It's one of them LED stick bulbs up there. Much better. We're still not going to use it though yet. We're going to leave it laid just like this. We're going to go out and show you how we have the Cavalier up on the ramps. My rocker panel one is posted already, but we'll go out and show you how we put it up on the ramps. Okay, this is how we put our little wooden ramp so we can work on it. Put them in front of each wheel and drove up. It does have quite a lean to it. 200,000 miles. This car's in good shape. I mean, we've always kept it washed and whacked. It's just that rotted. We let it get behind. I should have repaired it before. Well, that's only a 5-foot piece of pipe. That's almost 6 foot. That is 30 gauge, which is too thin. We have some 26 gauge, which would go, I remember, like on a hot water heater, gas water heater. We will patch that little spot in there with the thick stuff. And we'll include pictures of the labels in the next video so you can actually see when you go in the store. That stuff is way too thin. But the way I figure, if I have any little issues, I could either fiberglass over it or just put some more over top of it. You'll see in the video how I got it screwed down against the body down there, or the whatever that seam piece is. But okay, I'll back in the shop and get out of this hot sun. Okay, we'll show this first. This was given to me. This is an old card table. That is cardboard. You can see how rough it is, how it's ripped up. I don't have the heart to throw this away. See that? But if you turn it around, I will take a picture of that label. It has a price tag of $4. This has wood right here. I can put a wood top. The little metal strip, got metal corners. I'll have to make a tool to get them brads out. This has really nice locking legs on it. See that? But I will take a picture of that. Don't want to, it's got somebody's address sticker on there, but I'll take a picture of that label so you can admire it. $4. I don't know how old this is. What, 50s? Okay, we're filming with a new camera. Yeah, here's our old one. The old power shot, only 5 times 16 megapixels. Hey, we got by with this for what, 4 years or whatever on YouTube. I can look up the video. It's just been beat up. This one where I broke the battery door, I made this brass piece and then epoxied the nut here and put the PC7 epoxy and made that so you just turn it like this. I got that screwed. It's just hand tight. See, the battery door is all busted. It's all broken and the clips broke. So what we do is we just tighten that screw up a little bit and bring that back, which is pretty tight. This one we use outside stuff. If we drop it, if it ever gets, I mean, we've got our money's worth out of it. It's probably only an $89 camera. It was probably several years old when I bought it, so I got it at a cheap deal at a Best Buy. But I always put it, I don't get paid to show any products, which you always see that in my videos. Thing I found at a Dollar General store. Okay, now, I've seen these with the light switch lever, like a regular house where you flip it. I don't want nothing like that. But this has a dimmer. Ain't that nice? Okay, it comes to where you can hang it up on a screw or nail, 2 magnets, and it had this really cheapy Velcro hook and loop, sticky double-sided tape stuff, so it was stuck here. You peeled off the paper, you know, and stuck it to something. That was just crap. I'll say that word. I tried sticking it to something. I ripped that stuff off there. I have double-sided tape that's really gooey. It's really gooey stuff. It'll hold really well. This may go on my drill press. Up back behind there's a piece where I can put it so I can just reach up. Now, this is weird. If I can get this apart, I'm glad this is Sunday in the shop video. We don't even have a knife available. Here, let's try the tip of this. This is our next thing we'll show. Okay, this side has 1 battery, the other side has 2. I think I said side. You can do this. This side has 2, this has 1. Kind of an odd way to engineer that. So I won't even open the other door. But there is 2 batteries there, trust me. It takes 3 AAAs. I would not have bought this if I didn't have rechargeable AAAs. I'm tired of buying them over the years for stuff. They never last. So one more time, we'll turn it on. Pretty neat. Like I said, it might go under the drill press because it's actually better than one of my Harbor Freight blue ones I used to have stuck under there. So I can just reach up and turn the knob on. And let's turn the lamp all the way. I think we play with that enough. Okay, here's something neat I acquired. Bring the lamp back here. This is just a cheapy letter opener, nothing special. It's not good enough steel to try to sharpen like a knife. It's illegal where I live to own a stiletto double-edged knife. Now I have a knife I use for metal detecting. It's double-edged all the way here, but about this far it's double-edged, but it's all ground off. So if I got caught with it, they'd probably not do anything to me because it's not sharp. It's just for digging in the dirt. I've showed that before in a video. This is a nice prize here. We're going to clean this up. You'll be able to see this cleaned up here. We're going to take some Barkeeper's Friend because we cannot find any 4/0 steel wool. Look at that. Neat old brass. And see the other side? So we'll clean that up. We'll show that at the end of the video. We're not going to have too big a video today because it's just so hot out. I can't think of anything else. I'm glad I showed the card table there. I about forgot that. That's just about it. We're glad the camera came out of that problem. We're not going to store it near the air conditioner. We just have a window air conditioner in the living room, and I had it stored way too close. It's going to go out in my kitchen or somewhere away where it's not that cold of an area, because that's not good having that humidity inside. It's so cold, I don't know how it did it. It's so cold that the humidity got to the second lens in there. So we know those aren't super sealed up. So that's a warning on cameras. You out in the rain or anything, they're not waterproof. I'm pretty careful about water getting in stuff. So we'll pause. This won't be too long a one. We're going to clean this up with some Barkeeper's Friend. We'll go get a little bit. We'll get a rag. We'll see if we can take that rust off. We don't really want to wear the brass down anymore. This is not real pointy, but it's a nice thing to have lay on the, you know, I don't really use a letter opener, but it's just a nice doodad to have. It'll probably go in my pencil can or something, but we'll see what it looks like when we clean it up. So stay tuned. We'll be back to show you that. Okay, we did get a little aggressive. We used, these are from the dollar store. $2, get a stainless, a brass, and then a nylon bristle. We got a little aggressive. We made like a slurry, you know, put a little water and then put the powder to make like a slurry out of it. We got a little aggressive. That's the best we can do on that. It's going to be dull metal. This we did just with our finger on a paper towel, and it was taking the brass off. Here we got aggressive with the wire brush, and you can tell, but this was mostly wore off. But that's about the best we can do with this. It's just going to be whatever. You know, I'm going to use it for prying, working on something. I mean, it's going to end up being a tool. It's not going to be a letter opener in my toolbox. This is good stuff. We use this on our stainless steel sink. You don't need to use a Scotch pad or nothing. Use just the foam side. If you got your pads, you know, with the scrubby on one side, green scrub pad, and the foam, just use the foam side. don't use the other side on your sink and make scratches, but maybe down the bottom where something's really crusty or something. But it's good stuff. I've cleaned a lot of stuff with this since I got it. I would recommend it on chrome, using, like I said, just a sponge, like old chrome bumpers and stuff. I don't use those Scotch pads. I ruined a bumper. I might as well show this. 64 cents. We got paintbrush, so if I ever finish painting the house, it's like 64 cents for a 1-inch brush. Well, I gotta charge the batteries up. Talk about nice to dust. We have one of these in the glove box of the car to detail the dash to get the dust off, because they're really feathery right here, which means they're more ruffled or furry, more furry than here. This stuff is kind of a toxic to leave it on your skin, that stuff there, so I would kind of recommend using gloves, even the cheapest latex gloves, because you can read the warnings yourself. But I really shouldn't have it on my bare hands, but I'm going to spray them off with water again. Okay, let's see if we can find one little more thing before we get out of here for the week. Okay, if we get the camera back straight because we moved the tripod, I guess that's good enough. This is worth showing. Okay, I cannot tell you the cost of this. This will shoot a straight, you can do this, spray or stream. This is worth it. You find one of these at the dollar store, you'll like it. It's a good one. My battery symbol's getting low. Unlike this cheap piece of junk. I gave $1 for this at Walmart. It misfires, it don't work. It's junk. I don't care if it's made in the USA or not. Well, they're like, it's junk. You'll pump it, it don't work, then it works. And I have a real old one. I always keep one of these by the wood stove in the wintertime. You drop out a coal or something, you just set your little water fire extinguisher. But yeah, that's worth showing. I don't really want to try to take a picture of it. That's why I'll just kind of turn it slow. You'll recognize it. You'll recognize it by the head of it. I mean, look at the difference in how these mechanisms are made. I mean, I could try to shoot it across there. I don't want to get water on nothing, but there's the spray. This thing will shoot about 10-15 feet. You can use it for a water pistol. It will shoot 10 or 15 feet. One more time. You hear it hit my wood stove over there. That's like 6 feet away. There you go. We'll leave with something like that. I like to show people stuff when I find things that are nice. It's probably $2.50 or something, but yeah, well worth it. I recommend it. Remember, I don't get paid to show you that stuff. I always say that and I always put it in the video. So thanks for watching this week. Sorry if it's kind of boring. It's just so hot I have to get back in the house. This is nasty weather. 85 degrees, dew point 70 or more. So we're heading in to get this video all edited and posted. Get it all edited ready. We post it private and then we'll go ahead and make it public. I try to get up early in the morning on Sunday morning, or unless I'm up past midnight. So thank you for watching. See you next week.